combine any line segment PQ, QR and RP is called a triangle. Quadrilateral. A closed shape form four line segments such as no two line segments cross each other. Chord. Chord. A closed a chord is a line segment that only covers the part inside.
ইমান দীঘলকৈ ক'ব নালাগে কি বুলি ক'ব জানা A line segment joining two points on a circle is called chord.
Arc of a circle. A connected sections of the
ওচৰত আহা ইমান দূৰতকৈ হৈছে circumference
circumference of a circle is called an arc of that circle. Diameter. If a chord passes through the center of a circle, then it is given a special name called diameter. Types of
diameter definition to অলপ বেলেগকৈ দিব পাৰি a chord joining a chord passing through center of a circle is called a diameter. A chord passing through the center of a circle is called a diameter. এনেকৈ ক'লেও হৈ যাব কোৱাচোন কি কৈছোঁ a diameter diameter definitionটো ক'লে কেনেকৈ ক'বা a chord passing through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle.
Types of angles. Acute angle. The acute angle is the small angle which is greater than a zero angle whose measure
angle তুমি লিখা নাই is an angle a right angle is an angle
whose measure
is exactly is equal to 90 degree
90 degree of half of quality angle. Obtuse angle. An angle which is greater than a right
an angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. An angle which measure is greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called acute angle. এনে কৈ যাবা তাৰপিছত নিজৰ মতে ক'বা হা নিজৰ মতে কৈ যাবা
obtuse angle. An angle which is greater than a
right angle বুলি কিয় কৈছা তুমি ক'বা an angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle.
straight angle. An angle whose measures is 180 is called an straight angle.
A straight angle which measure is 180 degree
is called an straight angle.
Complete angle. Reflex angle definition কেনেকৈ দিবা how to give definition of reflex angle
and reflex angle
এনেকৈ ক'বা an angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle.
Complete angle. An angle which measures in 360 is called a complete angle.
Circumference of a polygon is the total length of the surrounding. The total length of the surrounding of an object is called circumference of that object.
Circle is a closed curve which is equidistant
from a fixed point.
Part of circle. The fixed point of a closed curve is called center of the circle. Our constant distance is called radius of the circle.
হয়ে গ'ল নেক্সট কৰা কুৱেশ্যন আনচাৰবিলাক কৰা এতিয়া তুমি কি পঢ়িছা চাওঁ তুমি কি পঢ়িছা মই তোমাক সুধি আছোঁ তোমাক সুধি আছোঁ হোৱা নাই কিয় হোৱাট আৰ ফচিল ফিউলছ হোৱাট আৰ ফচিল ফিউলছ হাউ আৰ দে ফৰ্ম এইকেইটা মুখত থকা কোৱা
Fossil fuels are the remains of dead animals that are buried under the soil millions of years ago. They are formed by the
তোমাৰ এটা ৱৰ্ড বাৰিড হ'ব বাৰিড
buried under
fossil fuels are the remain of dead animals like dinosaurs that got buried under the soil millions of years ago. They formed by the heat from under the earth and extreme pressure from outside. For example, petroleum and coal. ভালো পড়ি যাও হা তুমি আগফালে আহা একো নহয় যা পড়া জোরে জোরে পড়া
What are fossil fuels? How are they formed? Fossil fuels are remains of dead animals like dinosaurs that got buried under the soil millions of years ago. They formed by the heat from under the earth and extreme pressure from outside. Example: petroleum and coal. Why are fossil fuels non-renewable in
आते टाइम वो भाभी को लेके आइए
nature?
आते टाइम भाभी को लेके आइए इसको लेने के जब आएंगे ना भाभी को लेके आइए हाँ जी गुड इवनिंग आ जाओ जाओ पीयूष पिठा उठा खाया कि नहीं बिहू में हाँ क्या बनाया दूध भी पिया चलो पढ़ो साउंड निकालो
Bees, ants, and butterflies are some examples of social insects. Write about the job performed by the different types of ants. Jobs performed by different types of ants are queen ants.
to lay eggs and increase the ant population. Male ants to mate with the queen ants and produce baby ants. Worker ants to gather food and maintain the hygiene to honest. Soldier ants to fight with enemies and defend the queen. Comment on the life of the honeybees. Honeybees live in group in beehives. There are 50 to 80,000 of bees in a hive. Queen bee lay eggs. Worker bees collect nectar and pollen. Soldier bees defend the queen and hive. Which factors influence the shape and materials used in building a house? The shape and materials used for building houses depend on the climate of a place, building materials available, economic conditions, and preference of the people. What is the difference between kacha house and pakka house? Number 8. Kacha house. Kacha houses are made using mud, straw, plank, leaves, tin, and asbestos. Pakka house. Pakka houses are made with cement, iron, sand, bricks. Who are homeless people? Where do they live? Some people do not have their own house due to extreme poverty. Therefore, these people are called homeless people. They live on footpaths, bus stops, and railway stations. How can we measure water? Water is measured in liters and milliliters. When water is boiled, it overflows. Explain. Due to expansion of water molecules, when heated, it overflows because the molecules bounce one another faster and spill out. Which objects can float in water? Fat and oil are less dense than water, so they float in water. Example: plastic or coconut and wood also float on water. What are soluble and insoluble substances? Explain with example. Number 8. Anything that dissolve in water are called soluble substances. Example: salt and sugar. Anything do not dissolve in water are called insoluble substances.
ऐसे तुम पढ़ रहे हो, तुमको समझ में आ रहा है? सोलुबल इनसोल्युबल. सोलुबल मतलब
जो वाटर में डिसॉल्व होता है,
डिजोल्व होता है, मतलब
सब
मिक्स हो जाता है. हाँ.
What is a sluice? A sluice is an artificial channel for controlling water with a valve or a gate to regulate the flow. How do government and charitable organizations help in making water available for the public? Government and charitable organizations construct public water taps or piles in villages and cities. Swing baskets. It consists of 4 ropes attached to the basket.